light the ceremonial lamp for the successful monumental event.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च.
Thank you. We now move to the formal proceedings. I invite Professor K. Banu Shankar Rao to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to everybody. I am extending a very warm welcome to all the participants of IIM-ATM 2025. We have successfully conducted yesterday the International Conference on Advanced Materials and Critical Minerals for Energy Transition, in which 22 plenary talks were presented. Today and tomorrow, we'll be devoting to 79th Annual Technical Meeting of IIM. We had received more than 1,400 abstracts, out of which 409 oral and 750 poster presentations were selected by the team of experts in each one of the 14 thematic areas identified for ATM 2025. The oral papers will be presented in 14 parallel technical sessions planned over 2 days. A dedicated poster session spanning over 2 hours and covering various themes has been planned as an interactive session with the others. There are 3 special sessions in IIM-ATM 2025. These are a special session on iron and steel in cooperation with the Japan Institute of Metals and Materials, and 2 sessions on frontier areas of materials engineering in iron-to alloys and integrated computational materials engineering in collaboration with Minerals, Metals and Materials Society of USA. There is one memorial session also that is in honor of late R.K. Roy. That will be. We are having an attractive technical exhibition featuring event sponsors and their technologies. Several stalls have been displayed the advanced materials characterization instruments and posters relating to materials testing. There is one special stall featuring the ancient metallurgy in India. I urge all of you to visit this stall to know about ancient Indian contributions for the advancement of metallurgy. I request all of you to utilize your time more efficiently by choosing appropriate technical session of your own interest and specialization. In these 2 days, participants will also witness the prestigious IIM Core and Apex Awards being presented. The IIM-ATM remains more than just an event. It is a catalyst for collaboration and innovation rooted in a rich legacy of professional excellence. We warmly welcome all attendees and look forward to making it a memorable experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Banu, for the welcome address. Next, for the introductory address, I welcome Professor Saswata Bhattacharya to share his insights on the vision of IIM-ATM 2025.
Thank you. So, good morning to all of you. Good morning to the awardees, and good morning to our director, Professor Murthy, who is also the IIM president, and good morning to all dignitaries on the dais, distinguished delegates, guests of honor, professors, scientists, industry leaders, researchers, and students. A very warm welcome to IIM-ATM 2025. We at IIT Hyderabad are delighted that our Department of Materials Science and Metallurgical Engineering is co-organizing this year's ATM with the IIM Hyderabad chapters. Our faculty, staff, and students have been working with great enthusiasm. As you can see, yesterday it was a very successful Advanced Materials and Critical Minerals Conference in all organizational activities. So our department, I just want to talk a few words about our department, how the department has proceeded to strength by strength when it was established in 2010. And it is growing in multidisciplinary areas in materials, including advanced materials and metallurgical education, innovation, and research. We offer focused programs in material science and metallurgical engineering, industrial metallurgy, semiconductor materials and devices, ICME, and lightweight engineering, which is a new addition, thanks to Professor Bhanu Shankar Rao, which is aligned with the emerging industrial needs. So we're always trying to align with the current needs and the current need of the hour. So that's why we are proud to serve as the hub for India's critical minerals mission, advancing strategic materials and frontier materials such as high entropy alloys, super alloys, ODS steels for aerospace, defense, automobile industries, infrastructures. So, and our expertise spans cutting edge manufacturing, like we have experts in additive manufacturing, metal additive manufacturing, then development of novel secondary materials processing techniques, which includes thermomechanical processing, powder metallurgy, and strong emphasis on lightweighting, which is the need of the hour. And then sustainability is another very important frontier which we are tackling in our departments. We are looking at green steel making, clean coal technology, circular materials, and e-waste management are central themes of our work, and also advanced materials and functional materials. For example, semiconductor materials, multiferroics, spintronics, plasmonics, flexible electronics materials, and nature-derived materials such as bacterial cellulose. Again, with a view to to develop sustainable materials and sustainable solutions. So our capabilities and also we have fantastic capabilities of characterization. So we have the state-of-the-art characterization that is nationally recognized through the Sathi Syscom Center, correlative and the in situ and correlative microscopy center that was established by our faculty with the support of Professor Murthy. We have cutting edge, the top quality, the most advanced atom probe tomography microscope. We have about 2 aberration characteristic microscopes, and we have also advanced scanning probe systems enabling atomic level insights. So we combine all these experimental strengths with also computational capabilities. We have faculty who are specializing in ICME, DFT atomistics, GPU accelerated microstructure simulations, physics informed AI and ML. So all these are accelerating discovery from atomic scale to engineered components, and that is the motto of our department, from atoms to applications. So through all of these, our motto remains our guide, which is atoms to applications, but this is for a sustainable future, a sustainable society, and an Atmanirbhar society, and a Bikasit society. A Bikasit Bharat is the aim. And thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you for the contented introductory address, Professor Shashwata. I request all the awardees to occupy the first 5 rows of seats in front of the lamp. Now I invite Dr. Komal Kapoor to share the Institute's perspective on this year's ATM.
Good morning to all. President Dr. B.S. Murthy, Professor B.S. Murthy, convener of this conference, Professor Bhanu Shankar Rao, Professor Bhattacharya, Mr. Arun Ganguly, the Vice President, the past presidents, distinguished invitees, guests, delegates, industry representatives, and dear colleagues. Welcome first of all to this ATM 2025, hosted in a city of Hyderabad, which is a hub of metallurgical activity of Indian Institute of Metals. Well, before I start my address, or I would say introduction, I would like to say a few words about our president, Professor B.S. Murthy. Yesterday, he has toured us to IIT campus. We were all, I would say, amazed. And I would be just brief. When I went to his room, there is a small catch written, we all of us know very well, work is worship. And if work is worship, then one must be sadhu. And he must be devoted to the work. So let's, friends, give him a big hand for this devoted service. Friends, we are now in the end of the first quarter of the century. We are completing the first quarter of the century, and then we are progressing to the second quarter. But then the demand of the materials have seen a sea change in this last quarter. The demand is due to various aspects. The first one is because of the energy transition. The energy transition is coming because of the strategic needs, requirement for critical materials for this energy transition. In the past, non-fossil based fuels have been a key element of the energy requirements for the human needs. And these energy sources need to be phased out. The materials are the building blocks for all the key industries which is requiring power, telecommunication, transportation, and so on. The important aspect of the present scenario in the country is to develop domestic resources, domestic technologies, domestic deliveries, and domestic human manpower. So this is the current need of the industry. The present industries working need to improve upon several aspects. I'm talking about metallurgical industries need to improve upon several aspects. They are more than what has been the current focus, improving the efficiency, improving the recovery. The present stress is on improving what is called green materials, reducing waste, implementing circular technologies, utilizing more renewable materials. This is what should be the focus of the next quarter century. Well, presently the buzzword is artificial intelligence and machine learning. As you all know, what kind of developments are occurring in this area and what are the advantages of using these technologies in a day-to-day life. There are eminent amount of opportunities to use these technologies in our own area of work. That would be the focus of the next few years, implementing artificial intelligence and machine learning, IoT-based systems, robotics in the application in the metallurgical industry. Nuclear energy mission, which has been announced by Government of India, producing 100 gigawatt by the next quarter of century, is an important mission for which materials which are working on the most aggressive environments are required. And let me tell you my 30 years of experience, materials required for nuclear energy are in fact going to increase nearly tenfold. So there is a huge demand of nuclear materials which are going to come ahead of various requirements. net zero emission by 2070, which means that materials to be developed for achieving this mission of Government of India. Friends, this is a time that all of us during this conference should come together, discuss and evolve thoughts which we can implement. I hope that this technical meeting will facilitate vital and fruitful discussions in the materials advancements essential for this nation growth. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Kapoor, for the informative talk on materials and the associated research. Yes, always work is worship. And now I call upon Professor B.S. Murthy to deliver his presidential address and to read out the message from Honorable Union Minister for Coal and Mines, Shri G. Kishan Giti Garu.
Namaste and good morning, friends. I am aware that I am standing between the awardees and their awards, but then please, I request you to allow me to speak a few words. I would like to start with some personal notes. I joined IIM as a BTech student at REC Nagpur. In fact, those days, there was no chance of a diploma student to become a IIM member. I started my life with a polytechnic. And now I am extremely happy that the council has agreed to have even diploma students to be members of IIM, student members of IIM. And this year, you would see a few of such diploma students also sitting in this audience. Today at 2 o'clock, we have arranged a special interaction session of the former presidents with undergraduate students and the diploma students, particularly so that they are inspired to feel proud to be a metallurgist and material scientist. And that is something that we have been able to achieve. But all through my life, I was associated with IIM, and IIM has inspired me, and I saw inspiring personalities, towering personalities as I grew, and then learned a lot from all of them. And in this process, a lot of people inspired me. I want to possibly spend a few minutes remembering some of them. And the first person whom I see in this audience here is a person whom I met when I was a diploma student. I had to go through a 1 year, what is called apprenticeship. One apprenticeship, I did it in Midhani. And Viplav Kumar Garu is sitting there. Thank you very much, sir. A great inspiration that I have. A powder metallurgist and a great teacher. I'm also missing my diploma teacher, Professor Krishnamurthy, who actually made me interested in metallurgy. He's not well, so he's not able to come. He stays in Hyderabad. Then, Nagpur, Professor Ramarao, really, if I have become a teacher today, it's thanks to that gentleman who made me really get interested in teaching. The only one question I asked him when I was finishing my BTech is, sir, if I have to become a teacher like you, what should I do? He said, you should do a PhD and there is no place better than IISc. This is the statement he made. And then I went to IISc Bangalore and met Professor Ranganathan. The first lecture of Professor Ranganathan, like everybody else, I was flat. I said I should only do PhD with him, nobody else. And people told me that unless you are the topper of his class, he will not take you. And I worked hard and became a topper of his class, and then had the pleasure of having him as my PhD supervisor. Like that, I think so many inspired me to become what I am today. My first IIM I attended was 1990, Trichy. That was the time I was a PhD student at IISc, and incidentally, that first meeting, I got Best Paper Award for my talk that I gave on that day. And Professor Anantharaman, I met him for the first time on that day. Okay, again, another stalwart. So if I keep naming, I have so many former presidents sitting in front of me. Every one of them had inspired me. And today, if I'm standing in front of you as the president of IIM, there's a lot that I have learned from IIM. IIM is, I think, is the best association. I have been associated with so many other professional associations, but this is one association, one society, where starting from the undergraduate student, today you will see a student who has just finished his BTech would receive an award coming onto the dais and will shake hand with the president of IIM, okay? And also the senior most in the community and who has contributed enormously, who would also receive what is called Lifetime Achievement Award. So this is a spectrum which you don't see it in everywhere else, okay? The opportunity that youngest people get to meet the stalwarts of the country and shake hands with them and have a discussion with them and get inspired by them and take those inspiration moments through their life is something I think no one else, no other society possibly in India offers to that extent. So I'm extremely happy to stand in front of all of you as the president of IIM, which has been something all of you have felt that I should be standing here. I'm grateful to all those who have felt that I should be standing here in front of you, and to the former presidents who have made me a vice president and which has brought me here as a president. And I'm also extremely thankful to every one of you who have come here today and been a part of this amazing conference of confluence of people, confluence of great minds, and discussing about the future of metallurgy. Just now Komalji was talking about amazing years ahead for us. In fact, I would say this is a time again when critical minerals are emerging in a big way. Again, renaissance of extractive metallurgy is going to come in a big way. Everybody is talking about extraction of rare earths, extraction of critical metals and things like that. And centers of excellence are being established everywhere. IIT Hyderabad also has got a center of excellence here. And also, many new things that are coming up. Semiconductors, again, 3 years back, our Honorable Prime Minister talked about India's semiconductor mission. In fact, IIT Hyderabad immediately thought of, what do we do now when we talk about semiconductors? Where are the semiconducting engineers in India? Only electrical engineers, electronics engineers. We were the first in the country to start a BTech in semiconductor technology. And 2022, within 3 months after the announcement of Honorable Prime Minister, we started a BTech program. We even started an MTech program on packaging. We started an MTech program. Our own department started an MTech program on what is called semiconducting materials and devices, and so on, and e-waste management, amazing. We also felt that there is a need to bring the computational knowledge and materials together. IIT Hyderabad possibly is the first institution in the country to start an MTech in ICME, Integrated Computational Materials Engineering, where we try to teach how do you use AI to design a new steel, for example, okay, or a new perovskite material, or something like that. So these are all the needs of the hour. India is looking forward to all those youngsters sitting at the back to innovate. IIT Hyderabad, if you go to our website, you see what we stand for. We stand for, we say, inventing and innovating in technology for humanity. That is what IITH stands for all of us at IITH. So this is what we would like to see youngsters. We are talking at IIM to see how does IIM support startups in the area of material science and metallurgy. We will soon come up with some kind of mechanism of supporting. We would like to see more and more support of innovation through IIM, and many such new policies we are working on, and you will see soon that I am coming closer and closer to students more. I am very strongly believe that young generation should be brought into the forefront. For example, this time in our council, 1/3 of our council is below 50 years age. So we ensured, and 10 of those council members are below 40. So we ensured that quite a number of youngsters are also brought in so that we listen to them, and they are the future for the country, and ensure that there is a lot to learn from them too. So today, I'm extremely delighted to inaugurate this particular conference, and I'm looking forward to all our awardees with a large spectrum receiving the awards from IIM. Possibly you have come to know that we have divided this into two groups. One group will be receiving awards today. There is going to be another award ceremony tomorrow, which we call it as Apex Awards. So I request all of you also to stay back tomorrow also to see some more stalwarts receiving awards tomorrow, and enjoy the technical sessions. As Professor Banshankar mentioned that there are 14 parallel sessions that are going to go on. In addition, there are also a few exclusive sessions to strengthen our collaboration with other societies in the world. We have a session, 2 sessions with TMS, 2 sessions with JIMM. I'm extremely happy that the president of JIMM is also with us, and the former president of TMS is also with us, and we are grateful to both of them for coming and joining us. Now I will read out a message that our Honorable Minister for Coal and Mines has sent. Yesterday he was supposed to be here because of the parliamentary session that is going on. He was not able to, so he yesterday personally called me and told Professor Murthy, please read out this message. So I read, quote, verbatim. It gives me immense pleasure to extend my compliments and congratulations to the Indian Institute of Metals and the Department of Material Science and Metallurgical Engineering at IIT Hyderabad for organizing the 79th Annual Technical Meeting, IIM-ATM 2025, and the International Conference on Advanced Materials and Critical Minerals for Energy Transition. This conference comes at a defining moment in India's developmental journey under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, as we advance towards the collective national vision for Viksit Bharat 2047. The deliberations here serve as a crucial bridge linking the mining sector, which provides the essential raw materials, with the metallurgical and materials research ecosystem that transforms them into building blocks of our modern society and modern economy. Our government has adopted a whole of government approach, strengthening the minerals value chain from enhanced exploration and efficient extraction to research, recycling, and beneficiation. This ministry is working closely with academic and industry partners to promote research excellence and innovation in the critical moments, critical minerals, advanced materials, and clean technologies. This aligns with our Honorable Prime Minister's vision of transforming India into a global hub for green energy, critical minerals, and advanced manufacturing. The central theme of the International Conference at IIM-ATM 2025, the critical minerals for energy transition and advanced materials, resonates deeply with our national priorities. The development of next generation battery components and renewable energy infrastructure depends on our ability to secure and process these vital resources responsibly. I urge all the delegates to harness this forum to deepen collaboration and help translate the knowledge and innovation into practical and scalable solutions that strengthen our path to energy security and net zero. I once again congratulate IIM and IIT Hyderabad for their vision and leadership in organizing this important event. I'm confident that outcomes of this conference will contribute to India's ongoing transformation and advancing our mission of Atmanirbharta and accelerating our march towards Viksit Bharat. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Professor Murthy, to share us your journey and beautiful moments with IIM. We now move to the most inspiring part of our ceremony, the recognition of excellence. There are 32 categories and 53 recipients. As we commence with the felicitation ceremony, I request IIM President Professor B.S. Murthy and Vice President Dr. Komal Kapoor to kindly present the awards to the distinguished recipients. And I invite Brigadier Arun Ganguly, retired, to announce the IIM Award Honors and Core Category Awards of 2025. I request all the awardees to take the entry via the steps in front of the lamp, and after receiving the awards, you may exit via the steps near to the podium. Welcome, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you as a Secretary General of the Indian Institute of Metals and have the privilege to initiate the proceedings for the conferment of IIM.
We also have our Vice President Murthy Garu is here with us. I request him also to join us on the dais.
Welcome, sir. As a Secretary General of the Indian Institute of Metals, I have stand before you and have the privilege to initiate the proceedings for the conferment of IIM Core Award 2025 across various categories, including individual, organization, chapters, students, and memorial lecture speakers. Now, coming to the first set of awards is the honors of IIM Fellow. I request Dr. Raghavendra Tiwari he's a distinguished scientist and director, Materials Group of Baba Atomic Research, to come forward and receive the award. Dr. Raghavendra Tiwari. Thank you, sir. And the next recipient of IIM Fellow honor is Dr. Harish Barsilia. I request Dr. Harish Barsilia to please come forward and receive the award. He is the Chief Scientist, Surface Engineering Division, CSIR, National Aerospace Laboratories. Thank you, sir. The next recipient of IIM Fellow Honors is Professor Pinaki Prasad Bhattacharjee. He's a professor in the Department of Material Science and Metallurgical Engineering, IIT Hyderabad. Professor Pinaki Prasad Bhattacharjee. Thank you, sir. And next is the recipient of the IIM Fellow Honors is Mr. P.K. Murugan, the President, JSW Steel Limited, Vijayanagar and Salem Works. Unfortunately, he is not here. His arrival has been delayed. So I would request Mr. Srinivas Rao from JSW Steel Limited to please come forward and receive the award on his behalf. Thank you, sir. Now we're coming to the next series of award. In the first is the IIM Tata Gold Medal. And this year the award goes to Dr. Atanu Ranjan Pal, Chief Technology Officer, Process of Tata Steel Limited. I request Dr. Atanu Ranjan Pal to come forward to receive the award. This award is being conferred on him in recognition of his major contribution towards the advancement of art and science related to metallurgical industries. Thank you, sir. Next award is IIM-TSL New Millennium Award. And this year, the award goes to Dr. Damodar Mittal, Executive Director, Iron Making and Projects, Jindal Steel Limited. I request Damodar Mittal to please come forward to receive the award. This award is being conferred on him in recognition of his original contribution in the area of blast furnace-based iron making, including process improvement and raw material selection in operating practices. Mr. Damodar Mittal. Thank you, sir. The next award is IIM Hindustan Zinc Gold Medal. And this year, the award goes to Dr. V. Anil Kumar, Scientist and Engineer, Deputy General Manager, Vikram Sarabhai Space Center. The award has been conferred on him for his exemplary contribution to the nanoferrous metallurgical industries and towards the advancement of art and science relating to the same. Dr. V. Anil Kumar. Thank you, sir. The next award is IIM SR Gold Medal, and this year the award goes to Dr. Savita Upadhyayula. She is a Senior Manager R&D from Medani. I request Dr. Savita to please come forward to receive the award. This award is being conferred on her in recognition of her outstanding contribution to metallurgical industries in the field of secondary steel making and electrometallurgy. Thank you, madam. The next award is IIM NALCO Gold Medal, and this year the award goes to Mr. Sachidanandan Jaina, who is a CGM smelter of National Aluminium Company Limited, NALCO. I request Mr. Sachidanandan Jaina to please come forward to receive the award. The award has been conferred on him for his distinguished contribution to the aluminium industry and its products in India. Mr. Sachidanandan Jaina. Thank you, sir. Next is the IIM Mekon Award, and this year the award goes to Mr. Ram Ranjan Chaudhary, DGM RDCS Steel Authority of India. I request Mr. Ram Ranjan Chaudhary to please come forward and receive the award. This award is being conferred on him in recognition of his outstanding work in the development of process, system design, and improvement towards effective modification of equipment design, primarily in the last 5 years. Mr. Ram Ranjan Chaudhary. Thank you, sir. Next award is IIM Distinguished Educator Award. And this year, the award goes to Professor Dilip Peshwe, Professor and HOD, Metallurgical and Material Engineering, VNIT, Nagpur. I request Professor Dilip Peshwe to please come forward and receive the award. This award is being conferred on him in recognition of his significant contribution towards teaching research, and community development in the field of metallurgy and material science. Thank you, sir. The next award is IIM Distinguished Contributor Award, and this year the award goes to Dr. Arvind Bidai, former office bearer of IIM Mumbai chapter. I request Dr. Arvind Bidai to please come forward to receive the award. This award is being conferred on him in recognition of his outstanding contribution and significant support to IIM Mumbai chapter in various capacities and roles. Dr. Arvind Bidai. And the second award in the IIM Distinguished Contributor Award series has been given to Dr. J. Krishnamurthy, Vice Chairman, IIM Coimbatore Chapter. I request Dr. J. Krishnamurthy to come forward to receive the award. This award is being conferred on him in recognition of his exemplary support towards the growth of IIM Coimbatore Chapter and the Institute in general, his efforts towards promoting students and individual membership and enhancing collaboration with both industries and professional bodies has been phenomenal. Dr. J. Krishnamurthy. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are commencing with one of the newly instituted award under the aegis of IIM, recognizing the efforts and contribution of the young fraternity in the metallurgical and material science domain. In that series, the IIM Young Metallurgist Award in Ferrous category, there are joint awardees. First is Mr. Kaushal Kishore, who is the Principal Research Development and Tata Steel Limited, Jamshedpur. I request Mr. Kaushal Kishore to please come forward to receive the award. And this award has been conferred on him in recognition of contribution in the physical and welding metallurgy. Thank you. And the second joint winner is for the IIM Young Metallurgist Award in the Ferrous category is Dr. Amasi A. He's the Principal Scientist of CSIR National Metallurgist Laboratory, Jamshedpur. I request him to please come forward to receive the award. This award is being conferred on him in recognition of his contribution in ferrous processed metallurgy, focusing on green and sustainable steel making and ammonia-based reduction technologies. Dr. Amasi, thank you. Now we come to the non-ferrous category. There are again the two joint winners. The first is IIM Young Metallurgist Award in a non-ferrous category. The award goes to Dr. Nikhil Dhawan. He is the Associate Professor of Department of Metallurgical and Material Engineering, IIT Roorkee. The award is conferred on him in recognition of his significant work in mineral processing and extractive metallurgy. And the second awardee in the same category is Dr. Vijay Bhushan Kumar, a Senior Manager, Scientist on Ashok Leyland, Chennai. I request Dr. Vijay Bhushan Kumar to please come forward and receive the award. This award has been conferred on him in recognition of his outstanding contribution to advanced materials and nanotechnology, particularly in the development of metals-based nanostructures and sustainable materials. Next is the IIM Young Metallurgist Award in the Metal Science category. There are joint awardees. The first award goes to Professor Nagmani Jaya Balila, She is the Associate Professor in the Department of Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science in IIT Bombay. I request Professor Nagmani Jaya Balila to please come forward to receive the award. This award is being conferred on her in recognition of her cross-disciplinary contribution towards different aspects of structural integrity of materials across various properties. And the next joint award winner in this category of metal science is the Dr. Sai Ram Krishna Maladi, Associate Professor, Department of Material Science and Metallurgical Engineering, IIT Hyderabad. This award has been conferred on him for his contribution towards correlative and electron microscopy in India by developing advanced tools to study materials under real-world conditions. Okay, thank you. Now we are starting with the award for the best technical paper being published in Transactions of IIM in the year 24-25. I request Dr. L. Ramakrishna, the Chief Editor, Transaction IIM, to please come on the dais, and also request Sonal Chaudhary from Springer Nature India Private Limited to please come on the stage to do the honors along with the dignitaries. Okay. Okay. So so I start off with the SAIL Transactions of IIM Best Technical Paper Award in the ferrous category. The paper title was X-ray Diffraction Analysis of Creep Deformed Nitrogen Added 316 Ln Stainless Steel. The first author of this technical paper is Dr. S. Murugesan. I request Dr. S. Murugesan to please come and receive the award. He is from Metallurgical Materials Group, IGCAR Kalpakam. And I also call upon the co-authors of this paper, Dr. R. Maithili, Dr. G.V. Prasad Reddy, Dr. G.V. Ganeshan, Dr. R. Thirumurugesan, and Dr. Arup Dasgupta from the Metallurgical and Material Group of IGCAR Kalpakam to please come and receive the certificates. So you please stay so. The other team is also coming, the other co-authors. Okay, thank you, sir. And the next is in the non-ferrous category, the Hindalco Transactions of the IIM Best Technical Paper Award. And the paper title is Effect of a Copper and Silicon in the Corrosion Properties of the High Entropy Alloy. The first author of this particular technical paper is Mr. Ritik Roshan Tripathi. He from the Department of Metallurgical Engineering, IIT, BHU, Varanasi. And I call upon the co-authors, Dr. Yagnesh Sadangi Department of Material Science and Material Science Engineering from IIT Bhilai, Mr. Pratyush Pradhan, Dr. Pratinanda Dutt Mukherjee from Department of Metallurgical Engineering, IIT BHU Varanasi, Professor V.S. Raja from Department of Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science, IIT Bombay, and Professor N.K. Mukhopadhyay from the Department of Metallurgical Engineering from IIT BHU Varanasi. And the next best technical paper, Midani IIM Best Technical Paper Award in Material Science category. The paper title has been The Heat Transfer During Solidification of Polyethylene terephthalate in Injection Molding. And the first author is Mr. M. Kamalanathan. I request Mr. D. Kamalanathan to please come forward and receive the award. And I request the co-author of the paper, Professor K. Narayan Prabhu, please from the Department of Metallurgical and Material Engineering, NIT Karnataka, to please come and receive the certificate. Next set of award is the IIM Best Reviewers Award, and this award goes to Dr. G. Shivakumar from ARCI and his team, Professor Anirban Patra from IIT Bombay, Dr. Debashish Chaira from NIT Rourkela, Professor R.N. Ghosh from IIT Kharagpur, and Dr. J. Sangeeta from IGCAR Kalpakam. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam and sir. So now we come to the next. Okay. All right. The other award winners, unfortunately, they are not here, but they have requested that on behalf the award could be taken. So on that category, I request Ms. Lopabandra Singh, a PhD student. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. I think now we have the next series of award. Now we come to the next segment of IIM Core Award, which is an organization award for 2025. The first in the series is the IIM National Sustainability Award in the ferrous category. And in that category, in the large integrated steel plant, the first prize goes to JSW Steel Limited, Vijayanagar Works. I request the JSW team to please come forward to receive the award. And the second prize goes to Tata Steel Limited, Jamshedpur. I request someone from Tata Steel Limited to please come forward to receive the award. Oh. I request Mr. Chaitanya Bhanu, Vice President Operations of Tata Steel Limited, to come forward along with the team to receive the award. Thank you, sir. The next award is in the IIM National Sustainability Award in the ferrous category in the secondary and alloy steel plant. The winner is Jindal Stainless Limited, Hisar. I request Mr. Manoj Gupta and Mr. Rachin Verma to please come forward to receive the award on behalf of the organization. Thank you, sir. Next category is the IIM National Sustainability Award in non-ferrous category and the large integrated manufacturing plant. The winner is National Aluminum Company Limited, NALCO. I request Mr. Sachidanand Jaina and Mr. A. Khaya Behra from NALCO to please come forward to receive the award, and the complete team of NALCO. Thank you, sir. Next award in the non-ferrous category in the secondary and processing fabrication plant. The winner is Hindalco FRP Hirakud. I request Mr. Soumitra Roy, Joint President and Cluster Head Downstream of Hindalco Sambalpur, and Mr. Surajit Mitra, Vice President and Plant Head, to come forward and receive the award. Now we come to the next segment of IIM Core Award, the IIM Best Chapter Award for 2025. In the large category, the first prize goes to IIM Jamshedpur Chapter. I request Dr. Atanu Ranjan Pal, the Chapter Chairman, Professor Ashok Kumar, immediate former Chairman, and Dr. Chirodip Ghosh, Vice Chairman, to please come forward and receive the award. And the second prize goes to Kolkata chapter in the large chapter category. I request Mr. Subhajit Bhattacharya and Professor Arogya Majumdar, Joint Secretary, to please come forward and receive the award. Thank you, sir. Now coming to the IIM Best Chapter in the medium category, the first prize goes to Trichy IIM Chapter. I request Dr. R. Ravi Bharat, Secretary of IIM Trichy Chapter, to please come forward and receive the award. And the second prize goes to Bokaro IIM chapter. And I request someone from the Bokaro chapter, in case he's here, they can come and receive the award. Someone from the Bokaro chapter? Okay, no. Okay. The next is the small category award. The winner is the Howrah chapter. And I request Professor Kaushik Das from the Howrah chapter, please come forward and receive the award. Thank you. Now we come to the next series of IIM Best Chapter Award, known as IIM Best Student Affiliated Chapters Award. And this category, the winner is NIT Andhra Pradesh, which are associated with the IIM Vizag chapter. I request Dr. Rafi Muhammad, faculty in charge of NIT Andhra Pradesh Student Affiliate Chapter, and the Vice President of IIM Visakhapatnam chapter to please come forward to receive the award. Thank you, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the next segment of IIM student prizes being given to aspire and motivate the student fraternity in the metallurgical and material science. In this category, the first award, IIM Dr. A.K. Bose Gold Medal, goes to Mr. K. Sai Kumar from the Department of Material Science Engineering, IIT Kanpur. I request Mr. K. Sai Kumar to please come forward to receive the award. Next in the student prize series is the IIM Vidya Bharati Prize. This award is conferred to recognize the students securing the highest grade in the order of merit in the final BTech metallurgical examination held in the academic year of 24-25 among all the IITs. And this year, the award goes to Mr. Amir Hamza from IIT Bombay. I request Mr. Amir Hamza to please come and receive the award. Thank you. Next in the series I'm in the IIM student category. The award is the IIM student prizes. This award is conferred to recognize the students securing the first 3 highest grade in the order of merit in the final BTech metallurgy examination held during the academic session 24-25 amongst all engineering colleges apart from IIT. In this, I call upon the names of the winners. Kaustuv Das from NIT Durgapur, Vishnu V from NIT Karnataka, and Jayasmita Pradhan from NIT Andhra Pradesh to please come forward and receive the award. Thank you. Next award is the Professor Brahma Prakash Memorial Quiz Award, and the winner is OMM Prayash Panda and Siddhi Vinayak Pradhan, class 12 student from DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar, which were nominated by IIM Bhubaneswar chapter. I request Mr. Panda and Siddhi Vinayak Pradhan along with their mentor, Sukumar Pani, to please come forward and receive the award. I also request Dr. Bankim Chanda, in case he is here, to please come on the stage. And the second, and there's the runners-up award also. Can yeah. And the runners-up were Srinika and Vijay Durga C, a class 12 student from Sri Jadan Swami Silver Jubilee Matriculation Higher Secondary School, which was nominated by IIM Trichy chapter. They were the second. This was just for the announcement. Yeah. From this year, we would like to felicitate the memorial lecture speaker during the IIM Core Award ceremony. In that segment, the IIM Memorial Lecture Speaker 2025, the speaker for the Professor N.P. Gandhi Memorial Lecture is Professor R.K. Mandal from IIT BHU. And the memorial lecture topic is Experience of Research and Teaching in Structure and Metallic System Beyond 1982. The next award winner is for the next speaker, Dr. Dayasarup Memorial Lecture, is Dr. R. Balamurali Krishnan from DMRL. His topic has been a translational research in high performance steel from lab to product. I think Dr. Balamurali Krishnan is not here. And as regard the Sri G.D. Birla Memorial Lecture, the speaker is Dr. T.D. Mercy from Vikram Sarabhai Space Center. And the topic of the lecture is Energy Storage System for Space Application, Lithium-ion Batteries to Launch Vehicles and Satellites. We come to the last segment under the IIM Core Award 2025, and this is ASM IIM Lectureship Program, which was established in 1979 between ASM International and IIM with an intention to promote international cooperation and provide useful services to members of both the professional bodies. This program has been modified since 2013 to provide honorarium and to qualified IIM members to travel to North America and Canada. In this series, the award goes to ASM IIM Lectureship above 40 category, age category, Professor Shibayan Roy, Associate Professor, Material Science Center from IIT Kharagpur. This award is the above 40 category of the ASM IIM Lectureship Award. And I request Professor Shibayan Roy to please come forward to receive the award. Next is the below 40 age category in the ASM IIM Lectureship. The award goes to Dr. Anandita Chakraborty. She is the Principal Scientist, Research Group of Tata Steel Limited, Jamshedpur. Unfortunately, she is not able to come today. I request anybody from Tata Steel to please come and receive the award on her behalf. Okay, right. Thank you, sir. Now we come to the conclusion of IIM Award ceremony. I will request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly take their seat, and I hand over the proceedings to Professor Ambika, the MC of the event, for the rest of the proceedings Thank you. Jai Hind.
Dhanyavadamulu, esteemed dignitaries on the dais, and Shubha Kangshalu to all the awardees. We now proceed to the third and final segment of today's event, the IIM Springer Book launch. For this, I invite Dr. U. Kamachi Mudali, Editor-in-Chief, IIM Springer Technical Book Series, IIM former President and Vice Chancellor, Homi Baba National Institute, Mumbai, to the dais and take over the proceedings.
Very good morning, Honorable President IIM, Vice Presidents, former Presidents, Council members, chapter office bearers, delegates from industry, research and academia, students, ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely proud to speak a few words before we launch the book today by the Honorable President of IIM, Professor B.S. Murthy. The IIM book series was initiated by late Dr. Baldev Raj in the year 2006, and he had very great passion for the publications. As the chairman at that time, he instituted this IIM book series with Universities Press as the partner, and then we published about 11 books. Some of them were co-published by CRC Press USA. And since 2016, after the successful venture in the transaction IIM by Dr. Baldev Raj, we have moved to Springer Nature for the book series also. And I'm very proud that we published 11 books under the Universities Press, and today about 18 books by the Springer Nature. So far 29 books, including the 2 that will be released today, is published from this IIM book series. And I'm very proud to introduce my colleagues on the editorial advisory board. Dr. Divakar Ramachandran, formerly the Director of Metallurgy and Materials Group, IGCAR, was the member secretary. And the advisory board consists of Professor Bikramjit Basu, IIC Bengaluru and currently Director of CGCRI Kolkata. Dr. Suman K. Misra, formerly Director CGCRI Kolkata. Dr. N. Iswara Prasad, former Director of DMSRD Kanpur. Dr. S.V.S. Narayan Murthy, CMD Midani and the Vice President currently, the IIM. Dr. R.N. Singh, BRC Mumbai. Dr. R. Balamurali Krishnan, Director DMRL Hyderabad. You can see in the next slide all the 27 books that have been published. The first 11 by the Universities Press and the second 18 by the Springer Nature publishers. Today we are going to release 2 books. This is out of a Handbook of Material Science series. 10 volumes are going to be released. We have already released last year 2 books, and today volume 3 and 4, 2 books will be released. The first one is the volume 3, that is Handbook of Material Science on Catalytic Materials. The editors are Dr. Raghumani Ningjudam and Professor A.K. Tyagi from Bhabha Time Research Center, Mumbai. All the 10 volumes are edited by both of them. And the handbook, volume 3 on catalytic material, focuses on the synthesis, characterization and properties of all the catalytic materials except those that are required for the solar or the photovoltaic applications. And this includes nanomaterials. And the book also, the volume also discusses about the various applications of catalytic materials in the recent applications, including the CO2 remediation and the chemical industrial catalysis, enzyme catalysis and many things. It has 19 chapters, innovative chapters with 548 pages. The book was already released for public in October 2025. The second book is to be released is volume 4 on exclusively on photocatalytic materials, volume 4. And this is focusing completely on the semiconductor materials, their synthesis, characterization and properties of various semiconductors, including the nanocomposites for industrial applications. And this volume has got 18 chapters with 692 pages. The book is going to be made available from January 2026. So we are going to launch the cover for this book only. So these are the two books that will be released today. And in the next year, 2026 IIM-ATM, 3 volumes out of the 6 more are going to be released. The pending 6 volumes are: one on nuclear materials, second on the sensor materials, third on the soft materials, fourth on materials for healthcare, fifth on materials for energy applications, and the sixth one on materials for environmental applications. I also take this opportunity to invite all of you to consider publishing your books, either it is an edited book or a proceedings of a very important international or national conference, or textbook. You can approach me, or you can approach any one of the editorial advisory board members, or you can approach the IIM head office. And IIM Springer series, recognize the publication of the book under the series, which is an international reputed series. And as you all know that so far 29 books have been released. And I request all of you to consider publishing book under this IIM Springer Nature book series. It's my pleasant duty now to invite Honorable President and the Vice President to release the 2 volumes of the book. Professor A.K. Tyagi and Raghu Nigdudam is not able to come today. Both of them are held up. I request Professor Raghavendra Tiwari to join the book release on behalf of Professor Tyagi and Nigdudam. Over to Professor Murthy. It's also my pleasant duty to invite the representatives of the Springer, Ms. Neha, to join the day. One more, colleague. One more, colleague.
Thank you all the dignitaries. To conclude the formal part of this inauguration, I invite Professor Suhash Ranjan De, Chairperson, Annual Technical Meeting, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Namaste and good morning to everyone present here. On behalf of the organizing committee of IIM-ATM 2025, it is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt appreciation to the esteemed dignitaries present on the dais. Your gracious presence has elevated this occasion and added immense value to the deliberations of ATM 2025. I also wish to convey our sincere congratulations and gratitude to all the awardees of IIM-ATM 2025. Your outstanding contributions to the field of metallurgy and material science are truly inspiring and set high benchmark for our community. We extend our profound thanks to our sponsors whose generous support and partnership have played a vital role in the successful organization of ATM 2025. Your continued association with the Indian Institute of Metals is deeply valued. A special expression of respect and gratitude goes to our past presidents of the Indian Institute of Metals, whose vision, leadership, and guidance continue to strengthen and shape these institutions. We are equally grateful to the IIM Council members, whose encouragement, insights, and continuous support have been invaluable throughout the planning and execution of this annual technical meeting. To all our participants, invited speakers, delegates, researchers, academicians, industry professionals, and students, thank you for your active engagement, meaningful contributions, and enthusiastic participation. You have truly enriched the spirit and success of IIM-ATM 2025. Finally, I, as Chairperson ATM, along with my co-chairperson ATM, Professor Ranjit Ramadurai, extend our deepest appreciation to the entire organizing team of IIM-ATM 2025. This includes the Honorable President IIM, Professor B.S. Murthy, Convener, Professor K. Bhanusankara Rao, Co-Convener, Professor Tata Narsinga Rao, Chairman Sri S.K. Jhaji, Co-Chairman, Professor Shashwata Bhattacharya, Chairmen and team members of various committees, all associated co-organizing IIM chapters, volunteers, technical teams, and support staff whose dedication and meticulous planning and tireless efforts have ensured the smooth conduct of this event. If I have inadvertently missed mentioning anyone, I sincerely express my gratitude to them as well. Your contribution is equally valued and appreciated. Thank you all, thank you one and all for being part of the IIM-ATM 2025 and for making it a memorable and impactful gathering. We look forward to meeting you again at the future annual technical meetings of Indian Institute of Metals. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Professor Suhash. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly remain standing for a moment for a memorable group photograph. May I request all the awardees to come onto the dais for the same? Please make it little quiet. The technical sessions are yet to be started. Thank you all for gracing this morning's session. The inaugural ceremony stands concluded.